Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. Hello. Mama. Strawberries. They're yummy.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, hello and welcome. I'm Rebecca, I'm a mum to three and yeah, I am going to do a little day in the life today. What a morning we have had so far. So we've just actually got back from Haven. We went to Blue Dolphin at Filey and it was so lovely. We had a really nice weekend with some family. We got back yesterday. Today's Tuesday. We got back yesterday and like late in the afternoon, so it was unpacking, everything like that and getting organised. And then this morning the boys have gone back to school and the fridge is broken, so we've got no fridge. So I've been trying to sort that this morning. Like me and Steve have been trying to get everything out of the fridge and try and get it in a cool place. We've put stuff outside because it's so cold today, so we've actually put it outside until we get a new fridge at some point of today. So that's been a very interesting morning, to say the least. I'm now just going to get this little girl dressed and then we need to go and feed the chickens, don't we? We need to go feed the chickens. So we need to get this little girl dressed. She's had some porridge and some strawberries, which are her absolute favourite. I feel like I haven't been vlogging much lately, but life has just been pretty busy and I've just not got around to picking the camera up and vlogging, but I thought today I would. We're both dressed now. I'm just staying in my comfy clothes today. Also, today's video is very kindly sponsored by HelloFresh, which I will talk about in a little bit. And I have got a really good discount code for you all to get yours. But first things first is I am writing a to-do list because I have 1,000,001 things that I really want to get done and need to get done. So we need to write a to-do list today because we've got lots of things to do, haven't we? Lots of things to catch up on, lots of things to get done. So first things first is a to-do list. So Roma has just gone down for her morning nap. It's 9 o'clock, or just after, 9:05. So I'm going to go outside and feed the chickens and get any eggs that we've got in, and then I'm going to eventually finally have some breakfast because I've still not had anything to eat yet this morning or drink. So I'm just going to go and feed the chickens because they need just some food, and then I will come and make myself some breakfast. Finally sitting down to have some breakfast. I'm having porridge this morning, which is not really like me. I normally have a smoothie in the morning, but anyway, I fancied some porridge. I've got someone here that's just eyeing it up. Excuse me. It's not for you, babes. Certainly not. I've not eaten yet today. Oscar's being a good boy and sitting on his bed. And you are just dribbling over my porridge. Standard Mabel procedure. So while Roma is sleeping, I was just going to mention HelloFresh and why I am working with them today. And I've been working with them for years now, and I just absolutely love the convenience of HelloFresh. It just makes our life so much easier as a busy family, and I just find the meals are so delicious. They're so quick to make, and they have loads of variety. And I just find sometimes when you're thinking of different meals to have as a family, it just gets so boring and repetitive. Whereas with HelloFresh, there's just so much variety and so much choice, and it just never gets boring. So when you go on their website to order your box like this, I'm just going to give you a little example and show you. So you can choose what kind of recipes you like. So you can have like mostly meaty, vegetable, family, quick cook, calorie smart, pescatarian. So I usually go for either family or quick cook. Anything that's going to be quick and easy for me to go for. So if you click on quick cook, and then I do quick cook and family like this usually, and then you continue, and then you select how many people that you want it for. So you can have it for 2 people, 3 people, or 4 people. I do it for the 4 people because obviously Roma's still all little, even though there's 5 of us in our family. She's too little to have a meal. They're very good portion sizes, so there's plenty of food for people. Sometimes there can be like leftovers for the next day, which is also great. And also the meals are so great if you're on a budget, because by the time you have used my discount code, you will save so much money. And also meals are starting at £3.15. So it's just so good and convenient. So there'll be a little QR code on the screen here which you can scan if you're watching it on your TV. You can scan the QR code and you will get 60% off your first box and then 25% off your next 8 boxes. So it's such a great saving. When you look at it on here, I'm just going to show you so you've got an idea. So this is a box for 4 people and you get 4 recipes for the week, and it's £21. So you've got your 4 meals for the week for 4 people in your family, and it's £21. It's so great value, and you get, like I say, you get such great portion sizes as well, and everything's so yummy. The boys have never once complained about a HelloFresh meal that we've had over the years. They've just loved every single one. They've always been so tasty. So yeah, I will leave again everything linked down below in the description, and like I say, the QR code will be here and my link and code on the screen as well. There also is no like commitment with HelloFresh. You can cancel or pause your plan at any time, so you're not like sucked into any kind of what's the word? I've totally gone mind blank now, but you're not like tied into anything basically. You can cancel and pause your plan anytime. If you say you were going on holiday, you can pause it, and then when you get back you can have a box ready waiting for you. Also, if I ever do have a break from HelloFresh, I kept all of my recipe cards. Like over the years, over the months, I've kept so many recipe cards. This one is barbecue sausage cheeseburger. Look how delicious that looks. I've also got the beef rigatoni here, which is one of my absolute favourites. We've got a cheesy Mexican style beef hash, which is again one of my favourites. So delicious. We've got meatballs, another bacon pasta dish. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Some garlic bread, because you can also sometimes add sides on as well. We've got a creamy pesto pasta. They just have so much choice and so much variety. I just absolutely love HelloFresh and can't recommend it enough to you guys. If you're struggling and getting bored of thinking of meals, definitely give it a try. And like I say, use my code and my link, which will be linked down below, so you get some money off. So I've got my to-do list here. So I've got to do a caption for a post that I'm doing with the brand. I'm also going to try and bath the dogs because they really need a bath. So I'm going to try and do that at some point, which is not really going to be much fun because Mabel just will jump around like a crazy animal because she's absolutely bonkers. Oscar will probably be very well behaved. She's just one of a kind. Just one of a kind, aren't you, baby girl? Okay. You're just absolutely bonkers. I've also got absolutely piles of washing to get done because of us being away at the weekend. So I've got a huge, you probably can't even see it from here, but a huge pile of clothes all down there. They need to go in the washing machine. So that's another thing I need to do. And also I've just boiled the kettle because I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I have my tea with oat milk now. I'm going to do like a full video. I keep saying this and I will get round to it, I really promise. I'm going to do a full video of like what I eat in a day, and share with you kind of how my diet's changed because of my gallbladder, and give you like a bit of an update on what's going on with that, because I was due to have surgery on my gallbladder and have it removed. So I'm going to do a full video on my gallbladder and how I've kind of like changed my diet and changed my routine and trying to like just help my gallbladder and prevent me having to have it removed, because I've been researching about the gallbladder and I've been researching about having it removed, and I think it's kind of made me put it off a little bit more, and I'm just a bit unsure about whether I want to have an organ removed and whether I want to go ahead with it. When I have my flare-ups is another story. I'm like, get it out of me right now. But yeah, I've been researching it and I'm just a bit uneasy and a bit unsure whether I want to have an operation and have an organ taken out of me. And I just want to see if I can try and just have a healthier body and try and resolve it. I've not had a flare-up, touch wood, since the end of January, so that's why I'm kind of a little bit reluctant now, because we're nearly in May now, to have it removed, and plus we've got our wedding soon and things like that, so I have been putting it on the back burner. I had a phone call with the surgeon the other day, and I was just telling him my concerns and how I felt and stuff, and he totally understood, and he was like, yep, totally agree with you, like, you've got a lot going on, you've just had a baby, you're getting married, maybe just have a little think about it and carry on doing what you're doing, because obviously it's working. The things that you're eating, the things that you're trying to change in your diet are obviously helping you to not have the flare-ups and to not anger your gallbladder or whatever, and whatever. It's a very, you need to research it and like look into it, but there is ways to like obviously stop yourself from having a gallbladder. Certain things flare it up. I don't exactly know what triggers mine, but I assume it's things that are just very fatty and just consistent of fatty food. And when you have like a better kind of all-around diet, your whole digestive system and everything like that just works better. You go to the toilet more, things like that, and like it all works in favour of your gallbladder. So I've just been changing little habits and things like that, and I'm just going to put it to the back of my mind for now, obviously praying that I don't have a flare-up, because then I will be like, I just want it out, because it's awful and horrendous pain. But for now, I'm just trying to concentrate on enjoying Roma, not being obviously away, because I'm breastfeeding as well, so I don't want to have to go in hospital and leave her. And also, we get married very soon, so there's a lot of things going on, and I really don't want to have to think about having an operation right now. Look at this mug that my dad and my stepmom got me. I think it was for Christmas this year, because they were like, we've got you a mug with lambs and sheep on, to remind you that you will always be a lamb. So that's, I'm having my cup of tea in my little lamb mug. It's such a beautiful day. It's not very warm, but it's beautiful. Doggies are just coming out for a quick toilet trip. The stream is flowing. So beautiful. And the chickens are free again after being put in lockdown. So they're roaming around, doing whatever they want. Good boy, Husky. This little girl has just woken up from her nap. You happy, aren't you? You happy, little girl? Had a nice little morning sleep. She's just such like a fun age at the minute. She's like into everything, just crawling, like playing, and thank you. Just wants to play and get everything. She's usually trying to grab the camera, to be fair, but she's seen a pen that she likes, so she wants the pen. So we're just going for a little walk with the dogs now. Well, it's nice and sunny before we have some lunch. Put Roma in the carrier and we can just get out and enjoy the beautiful sunshine. See if we can see some animals and just enjoy this gorgeous weather. Hey, see the sunshine? He's gonna sneeze because it's very bright. But I just love getting out when it's a day like this, because that view is just unbeatable. No. Roma's having some blueberries while I just make me and her some lunch. We squash them, don't we? Because that's the way to do it. So we're going to squash the blueberries. Here you go. Banana. You love banana, don't you? Then she's going to try a crumpet for the first time today. What do you think? And it's got some Fern and Rosy jam on it, which is low in sugar, like less than the normal jams. It's like child friendly, baby led weaning friendly. We've got a really little bit on there of jam. Is that nice? Strawberry jam. We love crumpets. Do you like them? Mummy likes crumpets. We've got some yummy things to try today. Nice. You like crumpet? Are you bouncing like in your jumperoo? Do you think you're in your jumperoo? You're not in your jumperoo. You're in your high chair. You're loving that crumpet, aren't you? Bouncy, 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 bouncy. You're crazy. Mwah. Mwah. Do you like them crumpets? Are they tasty? I'm glad you like them. We're just having a little sucky yoghurt. This is banana flavour. You like bananas, don't you? What do you think? Is it nice? I don't think you've tried this one before. Normally have the strawberry one or the apricot one, but these are really good. Woody really likes these as well. Made with British whole milk yoghurt and real fruit. It's delicious. You like them, don't you? Are you still eating your crumpet as well? You got playing with some kitchen stuff. Hey, what's that? Mama just puts the dishwasher stuff away. Hey? And then it's nearly nap time, isn't it? Nearly afternoon nap time. Whoa. So Roma has just gone down for her afternoon nap. It's around 2:30. So I'm going to end the video here because I am going to try and have a productive hour or two while she's having a nap, and the boys will be back anytime, so I want to be present with them when they get home. And while it's such a nice day, hopefully go for a walk with them or get out and just be in the garden and stuff like that. So I hope that you have enjoyed seeing this little day in the life and what we've got up to, and I will definitely try my best to be more regular with my uploads and just try my best to get content up, because I really love filming them. It's just finding the time and yeah, and also being present in the moment with my children, my family, which I've been doing a lot more recently. And yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this. Don't forget to check out HelloFresh and use my code, which will get you 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 8 boxes. Bye guys, thanks for watching.